Well, hellfire, it is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Uh, we have a new puppy in the house, and it's literally been barking since 6 this morning, trying to, I think it's his first day in the crate. So, if y'all hear barking, I'm sorry. I turned my mic to try to keep it from picking Bronco up that much, but just bear with me. Uh, what did I say my intro? But we're back for another Metalhead Envy. Some more King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. We're gonna check out Sleep Drifter live on the KEXP. I had a few people comment on the last video. It was like, who the told him not to watch live? The only reason why I was trying to avoid the live on this record is I had a few comments early on that said some of the live versions incorporate more songs into one. So I'm just trying not to spoil anything for myself. But I typed in Sleep Drifter, and this was the top choice, the live on KEXP version. I think anybody seen me watch the other KEXPs, I think that's the coolest live setting. Those dudes do the best live video stuff to check out here on YouTube. Oh, I got a sneeze coming. I can hear the dog. I hope y'all can. Probably y'all. There's no way y'all can't hear that. That's the only shitty thing. I hate to hear the little dude cry, but I can't go in there and mess with him because he's got to learn that when he's put up in the crate, he's put up in the crate. Either way, let's dive into Sleep Drifter. Got them strings, man. I can't be the only musician. That aggravates me. I think I'm too OCD for that. That dog isn't there losing its shit. Brand new little puppy my sister got. And so, if he was my dog, I'd have him in here with me while I was doing this. But she's trying to crate train him, and so. Oh, me. But, yeah. I know some people just don't give a fuck. Myself. Like, I can understand leaving them coming off the head a little bit. But that long, you get to going, you get to swinging, man. When them strings stab you in the eye, that's fucking over. Your eyeball's over. Hear his accent is really bad right there. They're Australian, right? Sleep Drifter? What are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, Cookie's got the best looking guitar out of all the microtonals here. Damn it. There we go. I like Cookies the most. It's kind of like a backward strap. These frets are just so cool looking. I'm kind of sitting here thinking off the top of my head now, six string, do you still tune it to EADGBE? Or do you need to tune it to a different tuning along with the fretboard looking like that? Once again, I love this sound stage. Whatever stage, I'm assuming it's a sound stage. That's what I'm gonna call it because it's video and not an audience sitting there. But yeah, I like this. The song's clicking with me. Don't get me wrong, the song's clicking with me. Like I said, I think this album is gonna be one that I really dig letting play from beginning to end because I just this tuning and the snake charmer route and all that. Like I said, and then some previous ones. But I think watching them play live with their instruments now is almost kind of took over. I'm zoning in on like just looking at the hardware and looking at what's going here and what's going there. I need to focus on the song a bit more. Which also that's the Eric dude, right? I had somebody leave me a comment said that the reason why he don't drum with the band no more is he runs King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizards label. I think, if I remember right. Which that's cool. That's pretty fucking badass if you ask me. But I could definitely tell with the two drums playing how much more the kicks and everything, the percussion is hitting with this and everything. Like when the full band kicked in right there, I was like, damn, that's like, it was loud. It had some oomph to it and everything. I meant to say that, but I kind of was zoned in on it and all. Whatever that sound was. I think why I like this music and this album so much so far is it just makes me think of the Doors. It makes me think of my favorite elements of the Doors. Even though I don't know, I wonder if the Doors ever had fucked with microtonal tuning. But either way, like that's what's so cool about it. song right there. Okay. I wonder if that's the room's reverb or if that's an actual reverb through the amp. The way that sounds right there. All right. Gosh. I wonder if y'all heard that dog this whole time. I can't tell because I would look at OBS and the dog barking, there's no sound. But y'all probably can still hear it. I'm so sorry if that dog's been barking this whole time. Hopefully the music and my voice can drown it out some. But that I like this song. And now I'm excited to listen to the studio version. I don't think I'm gonna do that on camera, but just to hear the difference and everything. Which I will say, like the way people were wording it in my last video, and I felt like I hope people wouldn't thinking I was talking shit. I was just it's when I'm bouncing around listening to the new stuff King Giz does, going back to the old stuff King Giz does, and then like being able to tell the difference of where they're at musically in the present, and then looking at the old discography, it spoils me because it's like, damn, I've heard him be able to do all this crazy shit, and then going back to the microtonal stuff, like a lot of people were commenting saying like, yo, this first one, the microtonal banana. I think this is the first time they ever really fuck with microtonal tuning. So yes, the songs tend to stick to one thing and not really like bleed off into other things as well as King Giz normally does. And so I understand that, which makes me even more excited to do what is it? Is it KG and then LW that are two other microtonal records? I'm super excited to get into those. I'll be honest, those are the two I'm probably gonna do after Flying Microtonal Banana. I love this fucking tuning. I also had another commenter. It was like, "Yo, you can order, uh, go get you a Strat, go get you a cheap Strat, take the neck off, and you can order one of these necks to put onto the Strat." My only thing is does the scaling will the scaling work and all that if I did something like that? But now I want to. Now I want to go to a pawn shop, find me a cheap one. Uh, but yeah, I like Sleep Drifter. I love the KEXP. It's definitely something I would love to be able to be on myself at some point. The video, whoever, the people that are running this, shooting it, audio, mixing, master, fucking badass people. Uh, little dog. It's a little teacup, Dotson. My sister wanted a little teacup miniature Dotson. That thing is like no bigger than my hand. It's a weird little dog, cute little dog, but as y'all probably have heard this whole time, it's a little bit of a crybaby. Uh, he's a little bit of a crybaby. If this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. I really want to just go through this album. I'm so excited to listen to this album all the way through. This is definitely one I'm like, I want to know what the feel of it is to put it on and not stop. Let it just roll, let it play till the end. But yeah, I think I've said all my normal stuff. Besides, stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.